These guys still.
Here.
I don't think I've ever been here. Well, makes sense because oh, big boy. Thank you. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, bro. Eat your hides. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Oh, I forgot about you. There you go. Hey, buddy. That sounds like we got this. See you on the other side, Nobu. You okay there, babe? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Hey, Garter. How you doing, man? Actually, it's pretty amazing. It definitely lived up to that, to the hype. Not only the graphics are good, the combat systems are amazing. The whole navigation system is awesome. The story is, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you it's like the best one ever, but it's well written. And the customization as well as the animations are really good. I definitely recommend getting this game. If you're a big fan of Samurai, you know, this is the game for you. Okay, so we're having a few issues with a bunch of douchebags. Sorry, 1 second. It's gonna go blue for a while. Okay, we're back. So, yeah, it does not disappoint. It definitely, not only it lived up to that, it actually surpassed it. So get it, man. Get it. It'll give you many happy hours of gameplay. See what's going on in here. Nothing. Okay, I'll just use this. Oh, it's burning. Okay. Maybe not. There is some similarities as all open world games have between each other. You do have the assassination part plus but the combat system, my friend, I'll show you. You have different stances for just different types of enemies, like you got spearmen, swordsmen. I'm sure you heard all about this. The combat system, though, is more complex than Odyssey for sure. For some assassination. But you do have a lot of similarities. I'll grant you that. Enemies nearby.
Can't leave yet. Too dangerous.
I hear you, bud. Thanks, man. You get better with practice. You even have the chain assassination one like you have in Odyssey, but this one looks cooler. I wish I could find a group of 3 guys just to show you. You do have repetition. I mean, this is a repetitive task to free towns and whatnot, but that's basically open world tropes. You know what I'm saying? Collecting trophies, all the other good stuff. I think the main question that you have to ask yourself is, do you really want to be a samurai? Yes, yes, my man, do it. Do it. Highly recommended. You will not regret this. You basically caught me in a mission that actually shares a lot of with Odyssey. There are different types of missions. Okay, so is that part of the same thing? I'm not sure. Let's go check it out. I just finished chapter 1. And, oh yeah. Which is basically this map right here. The one down south where I'm working right now. And I just unlocked the second part of the island. Which is this down the southern part of that chunk. But I'm working to finish all of Izuhara because I don't really like to leave anything behind. You also have, like, real quick, I think you should hear this. This Mythic Tales. These give you legendary items. This one gives you an archer armor. It looks really cool. This one teaches you the explosive arrow and the longbow, which you just chase this mythical longbow. And this one right here teaches you a sword technique, Heavenly Strike. All of them end up in duels. Well, I guess they'll be in this part of the village too, but I guess they don't put people in the outskirts. Makes sense, right? Yeah, you are getting Vikings. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks good. And now they added settlement management to see how that's going to work out. Definitely a game that I'll eventually pick up later down the road. Then my priority is going to be Cyberpunk because they're going to come out in the same month, and I'm like, but Cyberpunk 2077 is a CD Projekt Red deal, and those guys never disappoint. Okay, so I should have gone to that big house over there, but I didn't. Let's see if I can do a double assassination. That's gonna be complicated. No, I can actually. Let's just piss him off. To wait, I do have a snowball. He's gonna kill. No. What? Don't do it. Okay. Nope, that went down the drain real quick. If they spot you, they will try to murder the hostages. And you don't want that.
You're going to be all right. I prayed for this. Go and stay safe.
What is it that I'm yeah. Okay, then you take back the village and the Mongols leave. And therefore increasing your legend. The fear mechanic is kind of like the more of these you do, the farther the word about your exploits travel, more people know about your legend, including the Mongols. They see you, they kind of freak out. It's funny. And then you get like basically free execution. There we go. Ooh. And of course you got points of interest, but at this point you basically know what I'm talking about if you played open world games. You know. Oh my. A Kenshi mission? Dude. Oh yeah. Look at that. Yeah, we're gonna talk to our boy Kenshi over here, man. And Kenshi. Crime woman and Kenshi. Not Kenshi. My bad. Oh, 1 second.
My lord.
See this sign right here? 1 second, ma'am. And that happens. If you pay your respects where these signs are up. Alright, so what's the deal?
The invaders are gone.
It's not that, my lord. A group of bandits is terrorizing Komoda. They slaughtered my whole family like animals.
Then I'll hunt them down like animals. Where did they kill your family?
At our home, north of here, on the river.
I'll pick up the bandits' trail there. What's your name?
Saki, my lord.
I will avenge your family, Saki.
See, the quests, they're called tales, and some of them, I mean, especially the legendary ones, you just have to explore and find them.
The spirit of Yarikawa's vengeance has returned, my lord. It's been killing people in the old ruins.
I haven't heard of this spirit. You're sure this isn't the Mongols' doing?
You don't know the legend of Lord Yarikawa's final curse? The musician Yamato tells it better than anyone. He's near old Yarikawa now.
I'll look for him. Get to the bottom of this.
This is a legendary quest. Right there. That's the ones I was telling you about. This will give you Dance of Wrath, which is pretty awesome. Give you the ability to do this. And we want that. We really want that. Okay, so we pick up the trail. You're gonna have to do that first. So we pick up the trail here. No. We need to go there to finish it. So let's do that. I can tell you is not as large as Odyssey. I would say 50%, but it has more stuff in it. It takes you about one island. It takes you about 5 minutes to ride from one side to the other, from north to south. So it's really decent. It's not super huge, but it's packed with stuff to do. Oh, and you see that guy? When you see one of those, you follow it. It doesn't only give you missions, but also, what the hell is this? Wait, where'd he go? But it leads you to like points of interest. There you go. Like haikus or sometimes shrines. In this case, leads me to a bamboo stand. Izuhara is under attack. Well, let's see this. Khotun Khan is striking back by sending Mongol forces raid the farmsteads of Izuhara. Liberate the farmsteads to free your people. Hopefully, yes, because this is one of them games that you don't want it to end. Ever. I mean, and I'm sure I will replay this like 4 or 5 times, but after a while, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's do this. Oh, that's the first time I've ever done that in first try. So basically, what you have to do for that is you have to put that combination in time without messing up any numbers. Oh, dude, you know, I looked at it several times, and I'm a big fan of Fallout 4. I was like, that game would be right up my alley, but for some reason, it never really pulled me into. Okay, we're going to get the legendary armor first. It never really pulled me into buying it. I don't know why. Because everybody says that game's amazing too. I just never really had the thing to go get it. And I'm sure it's well worth the money too. I think it's supposed to be more like New Vegas. Yeah, New Vegas was pretty good.
Let's go, Nobu.
Oh no. Ooh. It's fine. Oh, dang, I got damage with my pride. Don't worry about it. Come on, Nobu. Just gonna do a beeline towards.
Are you cowards?
Let's see what you got. Oh no. Failed. I like that they have mastiffs as war dogs. I get it. You're a fat boy. God dang it. Oh, dogs count as predators. Well, makes sense, actually. I don't want to be my horse. You're not my horse. You're not noble. Dude, is that a grain? I didn't know it was a grain. Also just unlocked this map like an hour ago. It's all new to me. Alright, let's go. As a rule, I always do the legendary quests first because it awards you a gear, sword moves, and you want that. It's very flat though. Oh, wait. Go away. All the wind. Also, you get scenes like this everywhere where a samurai just fell fighting. When you see this, you can pay your respects. I mean, sometimes you get dialogue. I don't think it works on this guy. Most of the times you got dialogue. stands. You follow the fox to the shrine. Oh my goodness. These are new biomes. I've never seen this before. It looks awesome. It's not tall grass, so you can't really hide here. See how the game has like an ethereal quality to it. It almost feels like you're in a dream. It's really good.
I'm right here.
Guys are harder than humans, dude. Yep, you do some pretty badass shit, man.
I need your help. Hold still.
Also, if you save certain civilians, they'll give you locations for stuff.
Where is your home?
Tsushima farmstead. We hid in our homes, but we heard the Mongols coming for us through the swamp. Their horses riding through the mud sucking at their hoofs.
They're still there. Fight them. They won't hear me coming.
So this guy just gave us a new map location. We can go check it out. Open it up and boom. A farmstead. That's in trouble. Just like these. Which we need to take before moving on. But I need it. I need that legendary quest first. Yeah, so once you get your techniques here, I'll show you. On the ghost part, you see right here, standoff. If you put it full, you can do that to 2 additional enemies. So basically, you can cut down 3 guys, with just by challenging them. Which, if you're facing like 4 or 5 of them, it's like 3 guys less. And you do the same for assassination, up to 3 enemies at the same time. Oh, and this just showed up. Speaking of techniques, let's go to the stances. Oh, this is what I was telling you about. This is for swordsmen, shieldmen, spearmen, and brutes. Each one of these stances are more effective to break their guard. Are more effective to break the guard of each character type. That doesn't mean you can't use a different stance. You can use a water stance on a brute if you want. These ones just make it easier for you to break the guard and get in there, you know. Smoke in the distance. That is usually side quests or points of interest. Mostly side quests. I suspect that smoke at 12 o'clock there, that might be the village where we're headed. Or just a Mongol outpost. Yeah, this is a Mongol outpost. That's a village. We're not going to deal with that just yet. Okay, let's go. Oh, you can't go through those. Alright. Like a corn maze.
Kirin have been.
You have to release when he's actually coming at you. Like so. And this, you just press triangle and you swing. That's it. Instead of having to fight all three of them, you just one-shot the crap out of them. Oh, that red light, that means it's... Okay. Shield guy. Stone stance. These guys are the worst. Oh wow. There. Problem solved.